Let's turn our attention to Nasarawa State, where the alleged killer of Salome Adaidu, Oluwatimileyin Ajayi, has claimed ignorance of what happened to the victim after she visited his room in Kashi Town on the 11th of January 2025. Oluwatimileyin Ajayi was at the High Court 2 in Lafia, where he is facing a one-count charge of culpable homicide. TVC News senior reporter Godwin Agwam has details.
It's day 3 of the trial of Oluwatimileyin Ajayi, who was allegedly responsible for the killing of Salome Adaidu. The prosecuting counsels closed their case on the second day of the trial after presenting 5 witnesses and 19 exhibits, which was admitted by the court. But the defense counsels opened their case today and presented Oluwatimileyin Ajayi as the only witness to testify and be cross-examined. In his testimony, the defendant claimed that he was oblivious of happenings around him after him and his girlfriend, Salome Adaidu, had a boyfriend and girlfriend time in his room. He claimed that he only regained consciousness at the hospital in Lafia when he was in police custody and his countenance giving his statement in sound mind.
Today's proceeding was for the defendant to enter his defense. Incidentally, we had only him as the only witness, and no other person else, because the alleged offense took place between 2 of them, according to him. And from the evidence and what transpired in court, he said he only discovered himself in hospital at Lafia. I knew nothing about all that was being said about him. That was the core, the basis of his defense today.
But the prosecuting counsels cross-examined the defendant and are confident that they were able to establish that he was in sound mind when he carried out the act and gave his statement.
We are confident that the evidence before the court will ensure that justice is done at the end of the day. We've been able to confirm that the defendant is a person of sound mind. He has confirmed to the court that he's of sound mind, even though he tried to claim ignorance and then mental issues. However, through cross-examination, we've been able to establish that he's a person of sound mind, and that is most important.
The case has been adjourned to the 20th of May 2025 for adoption of final written addresses, after which a date for judgment would be disclosed. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.
And away from that, the Economic Community of West African States says about 34.7 million people in the West African region and the Sahel are